Hey Max, how are you?
Hey, Bradford. I somehow signed up in the wrong pen. I think I was.
Yeah,
I'm
you
in
were in
C group, but I'm
you were in
gonna.
C before. When I checked in before, you were in the C group.
I think I messed up somehow.
We got
Uh,
10 guys here. You're well, I mean, you're gonna race with the bees, right?
yeah, I just pulled over. I'll wait for you guys to start.
Nice.
It's. I don't think it's fair for me to go up in the C's. The C's and the D's actually have been really a lot of fun the last couple of weeks.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
man. Well, good luck on
D's.
streaming. So it should be a good one.
All right.
Okay, so it's a pretty short race, I think. Eh? Like you said, it's only these races always start so fast. Oh, oof. You're all right. You're all right, buddy.
No, I can't catch you too fast.
Where are you?
I am. Like I was talking to you. Saw you guys roll out. Stomped on it. Couldn't catch you. About 10 seconds, 15 off the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta wait for A's. Yeah, I don't know if you see me on the map, but I'm behind the group.
I don't. I think
That
it's
blue.
because you're in another. Possibly because you signed in another pen. I don't see you at all. Like on my Zwifter list, you're not there.
I can see your blob ahead of us. There's a yellow
It's
rider behind
possible
you.
I might be able to see your avatar online, but in terms of like on the companion app, I can't see you.
Okay.
13K to go. I'm just keeping my eye on those C's. Okay. So I think I can see the C group behind me on the mini map at the top right. Trying to figure out the gap, but I don't want to stretch myself out too much. So I can't even click on the guys, you see? Yeah, I mean, I don't see. It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? I think you really need to be on Swift Power.
So Bradford, the C's are at 3.5, or actually 3.9 miles right now.
3.9 miles. Give me 1 second. Convert 3.9 miles to kilometers.
Do 4 miles.
6.3. Okay, so
Yeah,
so we're chasing the C's, right? Okay. Or no, the C's are chasing us.
No, you're chasing C's.
Oh. So then, yeah, they got a just under a kilometer. I'm at 5.6 kilometers right now.
Okay. I'll try to give you call outs along the way.
Oh, thanks. Just trying to keep up with these guys.
Yeah, they were flying. You guys over 4 watts a kilogram in your group?
There's kind of ebbs and flows. So, I mean, right now, I'm kind of doing, about 4.
Okay. Days are closing in on me.
Yeah, I think there's one guy in the group who's got Swift Power open. I think that's the only way to tell, really.
Yeah. These are coming up on that marketplace, that open marketplace.
I got my, I just opened my Zwift Power Live. Okay. Oh, I'm getting dropped. Hold on. So easy to get dropped when you're streaming, Max, man.
Yeah,
Doing all sorts of shit.
these are at 6.4 kilometers.
Okay. I'm seeing some C's at 8 kilometers right now. About 600 meters ahead of us. Yeah, it looks like the C's are actually gaining on us. They got 700 meters on us now.
I think next week I'm going to have to shorten the gaps for A and B.
Oh, we can do it. Okay, so I've got my Zwift Power open. It says, let me just wait for it to refresh here. It's not at 9.3 and Zwift Power still says it's at 9. You just wait for it to refresh. Then we'll go. Okay, so it says we're at 9.4 and the C's are at 10. Now they're holding pretty steady. Let's check the numbers here. No, let me just wait for it to update. We're a little bit behind her. Here we go. We're at 10.1, they're at 10.7.
These are 11.2 kilometers.
Oh, thanks, man. We're at 10.7. Yeah, you guys are holding steady with that gap. It seems to be a 500 to 600 meter gap consistently. So. Let's keep an eye on that gap.
Yeah, I'm gonna dial back the. You want to give Ace 2 minutes?
Yeah, what did
how
you give
far?
them today? 3 minutes or 1 minute?
I can't remember, but I know I got to shorten the gaps for B and C, B and A.
I'm just waiting for his lift powered update. Okay, here we go. So we're at 11.2, 11.7, 11.6. Yeah, looks pretty. They look to be holding pretty steady.
Yeah, B needs like another minute gap, and then I think A needs another minute, and then it'll get real feisty at the end next time.
That's it.
And for some reason, I don't know if the settings undid themselves, but it's supposed to be where you see all the riders.
Yeah.
In the game. I know you can see them, but
short,
you should be able to see
they're short efforts too, right? I mean, it's a 15-kilometer race, so.
Yeah. But you should be able to see as you look on the map, and like all I see are C riders. All you're probably seeing are B riders.
On the mini map on the right, sorry, not the mini map, the kind of leaderboard on the right, yes. But I think I can see on the mini map at the top right, I do see yellow dots, blue dots, and red dots. So I think I can see everybody.
Well, there's a blue dot way behind you. That's me.
Well, we just caught an A.
I don't know how you could catch an A unless an A.
But yeah, never mind. I don't know. We ran over a guy, red guy.
Well, the course overlaps spots. So you may be going straight, he may be turning. So if he got out of the gate really late, then it's possible that you.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
You passed him. That's why I picked this course, is that you could, at some points you overlap, or you see guys coming at you.
Yeah.
Or you see them like across the water or something like that.
Right.
Kind of cool. You can eyeball another group.
I think we're closing on those C's though. Hold on. I'm waiting for his powered update again. Yeah, looks like we've got 300 meters now. Let's go, boys. Let's get these C's. Are you with the C's, Max? I'm still confused about where you are.
I'm off the back of the C's. A's passed.
So what are you at in terms of kilometers?
7.6 miles. That's about 12 kilometers.
Okay. All right.
In there. Just over 12. Yeah, there's nobody around me except there's a couple drop C's, or 2 drop C's, and then a couple B's.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up now. We're going to the arcade here.
Oh, you guys are right on the seas. Well, you're coming up on one straggler. Looks like they got 27 seconds ahead of you guys. I don't know what you have left for mileage or for kilometerage.
We're going to be done right now. Guys are sprinting.
Okay. All right, so they upped you by about 24 seconds.
Yeah. Ugh.
A's are still a full 2 minutes back of you guys. Wow.
Oh.
So we got a little bit of a course adjustment to make, I think, or a timing adjustment.
Yeah, it looks like 49 seconds. That's what Swift Power says.
Okay, so maybe give these 1 more minute advantage. Give A's another minute advantage as well.
That was fun no matter what, though. That was good.
Good. Are you doing that after party ride?
Yeah, I'm going to head over there now. Or you
Okay,
know what? I'm going to
alright.
spin around Neon Flats for a bit, and then I got the join event button here, so I'll head over in a bit.
All right, we'll see you over there.
Yeah, man.
All right, catch you later.
Oof. That was a tough one. Oh. Am I dying already? Whew.
There's somebody.
Hey, it's Bradford.
Howdy.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Bradford. Yeah, apparently in the ride description we had the Discord channel was incorrect.
Oh, was it? I normally just look in A, B, C, D and see where there's people.
Well, that link has expired, but it's still valid. I mean, I got on because I had previously accepted the link.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll get George to fix that. We got somebody off the back already.
Yeah, I'm going to be right with him. Not feeling very good today.
Got a nice mixture of clubs. See, Bradford's here from Dirt.
Yeah, you guys run the good rides. I mean, I know a lot of guys who come to this one from Dirt. And yeah.
This one's in a good time slot. It's kind of right after the TTT, and it has a half-hour late sign-up. So if guys want to come here after Zone 18,
right,
and cool down, they can.
It didn't last week. I tried to late join last week, and it was gone.
Oh yeah.
I missed it by a couple of minutes too.
Last night we did our Snap, Crackle, and Pop series, which is it's kind of an interesting format. It's like 4 really short races.
Yeah.
They're usually about 2 to 4 kilometers in length. They involve some sort of a climb, and it's like interval training. I mean, it is. You're either sitting in with the group, or you're going full out on a climb. And then they take all the.
Tony did that ride. He said it was really hard.
Yeah, I told him I'm going to make one for all the heavier riders because the lightweight riders are just killing us on these hills. So it's going to be called the Shake, Rattle, and Roll, and it's going to be the first stage is going to be downhill of the Alp, and then it's going to be downhill from the windmill spawn area to the bottom of the jungle, and then the finale is going to be downhill of Ventop.
Excellent.
Good old Clydesdale race.
Make the lightweights suffer a little bit. Well, you got to kind of decide whether there's some flat sections along the way. Do you pedal or do you super tuck?
I might have to make an error in my data entry and put pounds where I have kilograms set.
Yeah.
So you guys been up to any racing recently, or since ZRL finished? I guess not, eh?
No, I jumped into a herd race last week on Friday, kind of on Saturday night, kind of spur of the moment. I don't want to get stuck doing that whole series again, but those are fun races.
That's awesome.
We did some of our teammates did the TFC Monday Mad Monday stuff.
Yeah,
which is kind of half category, so the people that are either at the bottom or near the top can choose a little better.
Yeah, I like those races a lot.
Like the A's were complaining that the A pluses would just destroy them, and now the A's can just battle themselves.
Yeah, it's great for people that are like the bottom of a category.
Yeah.
I'm a high C, low B, and the ZRL put me into the low Bs. And I can sprint with those low Bs, but I cannot climb with them. Yes, George, I feel like I'm struggling today.
It had me in B plus, and honestly, it was perfect for me. Like, couldn't ask for stronger, couldn't ask for weaker. Like, it was just the right amount of intensity.
Yeah, you're right there at B plus.
Smaller fields too, which is nice. Still haven't figured out what the category enforcement black box calculation is doing yet.
Delva, what team do you ride on?
Red Peloton, we're an IRL club, very small Zwift presence.
You know, actually, I think I've seen your guys' website, your in real life website. You guys do a really nice job with the rider profiles and stuff on there.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. That's Enrique Rojas's work. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I was impressed. I mean, it's got, pictures and, the names and stuff like that. So it's very, very, very well done.
I helped found the club back in 2007 with Jonathan Lee. We were trying to establish an elite team of youngsters, a masters racing team, and a recreational team that does everything, mountain bike, cross, whatever. And what we found is sponsoring an elite racing team is difficult, but we're still doing it.
Yeah.
And Zwift has been a lifesaver.
Oh, keeping your team together?
Absolutely. Got more people riding in Zwift together than outside.
Yeah.
Easier to talk. Well, as you can tell, I'm laboring a little bit, but it's easier to talk on Discord than it is out in the real world.
Right. I kind of wish we had Discord outdoors. Cool.
No doubt. So, Max and Brad, where are you guys from?
I'm from Montreal. Yeah, I'm from Montreal, Canada.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so I started Zwifting during the pandemic, really. That's when I started biking too, actually. So
Well, I've been riding for a long time. Pandemic got me into Zwift.
yeah, I think it did for a lot of people.
Yep. And the Red Peloton has adopted a Canadian team jersey in Zwift.
Oh, nice.
The what do they call it? The Morning Glory Cycling Club?
Yeah, in Toronto. Yeah.
Yep. They seem like a good group. Their kit looks a lot like ours.
I'm trying to remember what yours. I've definitely seen you guys out there for sure. I'm trying to remember what you guys' jersey looks like. I'm assuming it's red.
Yeah, there's not a lot of good red choices in game, but
yeah,
if you Google the MGCC kit, it's a free unlock.
Yeah,
that's our kit.
Okay.
What's funny is there's another local team, Peninsula Velo, and they also adopted it because their kit is a little bit like ours. So, two local teams in Zwift fighting for the same jersey.
Yeah.
I wish Zwift would make it easier to get your own jersey in there.
Yeah, it seems complicated, like import it into a garage and yeah.
Yeah, we've been trying to get our OTR jersey in game, and there's a long waiting list. People that have
apparently
been out there longer than OTR that are waiting for their jerseys. For a while there, I thought I had a guy on Inside Edge, but when they did the whole Zwift shakeup, he left the company and handed it over to another guy who I know pretty well. And he just says that there's other things that they got prioritized. So as soon as it happens, it happens. It could be several months. It could be a couple of years by the time we get our jersey in. But like I'm riding right next to a Dutch diesel rider, and they have theirs, and I know Dirt's got theirs. And actually, Dirt has 3, I think.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a merch one too from others.
So, and Herd took forever to get theirs. I remember talking to them about it, and they were waiting and waiting and waiting, and finally got theirs. So I think one day we'll have it. Days are a few days away.
Yeah, I've heard it's highly graphic intensive, so they got to have people that are dedicated to that to take your artwork and make it in game?
Well, we've given them all. They have all of our vector files. So we got it on a vector file. We even kind of made the graphics pretty, not
So you
too
made it easy
complicated
for
with a
them.
lot of. Oh, and all they have to do is cut and paste it. But it's like I said, there's priorities. Can't get it in. But they have our point of who they are. I've been asking them, keeping after them. Maybe one day we'll have it.
So Brad, were you the one that said you raced B plus?
Yeah, exactly. So they slotted me in with the B plus team. I did pretty
Are you
well.
racing the U.S. time zone or the European time zone?
So in Montreal time, it's like 9:40 at night. So that would be same as New York time. So I think that's America's West. Yeah, it's America's West I'm racing.
Yeah, so the European time slot isn't better for you?
What time would that be?
Boy, I don't know. I think it's like
7:30 your
noon
time.
California time, so a little bit earlier.
I'm
Okay.
thinking Eastern.
Yeah, I guess I got 3 really young kids, so I guess the later at night, the better for me, generally speaking.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah.
Do you know Jeff Baumgardner? Have you raced with him?
I have. I don't know him well, but the name definitely says something, and I've definitely done some TGTs with him and stuff.
I've seen him in ZRL. He rides ZRL, America's West.
Yeah, that's it.
One.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. He's got young kids. He's a doc out here. He's a very high B, low A type rider.
Yeah, we're yeah.
He puts a big hole in the wind. He's fun to ride behind in real life.
Yeah, he puts a hole in us in Zwift too on those ZRL races.
Oh, that dude
He's
is
got
so
a big,
strong. And
yeah, he's
so
got big
young,
watts.
He's got all his horsepower.
Yeah.
I'm a 150 pounder. I don't do well on the downhills in Zwift. It's really hard
150
to.
pounds. Wow. I can't get
Yeah, I'm a
below
little dude.
like 170 right now. I can't get below that.
It gets harder as you get older.
I got that going for me too. So the funny thing about it as you age is that your strength to weight ratio doesn't drop off that much, but your sprint does.
Oh, your top end really goes. Is that right?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, man.
So enjoy it while you're young.
Yeah.
Don't do what I did.
What's that?
I raced for about 8 years, 6 years in college, and 2 as an amateur. But when I got married, bought a house, started having kids, I hung up the bike. Big
Oops.
mistake.
Yeah. Fitness just dropped off, eh?
Well, I mean, I went from 150 pounds to 210 pounds.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was bad.
That kind of bad.
That was bad. I had a bad attitude, it was like kind of a dumb attitude where I told myself if I can't train and be fast, I'm just not gonna ride.
Right. No, I know the feeling.
I made excuses. Gotta take care of my kids and work and all this other bullshit.
That's what I did for golf.
Let me give you young dads a little piece of advice.
Tell me.
So when your wife says, hey, I just signed up junior or juniorette to play little kicker soccer and they needed volunteer, so they had 3 boxes to check. Which one do you want to check? Do you want concession stand, field striping, or coaching? Don't pick coaching.
Oh, God, I can
did.
only imagine. Just the entitlement to
field
the
striking.
parents.
I know.
Coaching is fun. Little league
Coaching's
parents
fun.
are easy, right?
Yeah, I did it for 13 years. I did soccer, lacrosse, boys and girls, football. I was a dance dad, all that stuff, man.
That's awesome, dude.
Guess how
Yeah,
much
that is
riding
good.
I did in that time period? I did none.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, I hear you. I coached Little League, travel ball, baseball, and travel soccer for my son for about 15 years. And then my daughter was a gymnast, so I didn't get to coach
yeah.
that, thank God.
But you had to go to those tournaments.
We were traveling all the damn time. But that's when I decided that 200 pounds was not tenable anymore. My son was about 5.
Yeah.
So I stopped making excuses, got back into the gym, started riding again, dropped 50 pounds in about 18 months, something like that.
Oh my God.
Did it really slow.
Did some clothes shopping too, I guess, then, eh?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
Josh, don't drop me here, buddy.
I have a similar story where it was 2018, July. Actually, this time 2018, so that'd be 4 years ago. I got back on the bike, started Zwifting in November 2018,
Yep.
and I have not missed a day of biking either indoors or outdoors since January 31st, 2019.
Atta
That's
boy, Mac.
crazy, dude.
In the
That's
first
awesome.
first 7 months, I lost 60 pounds, and then I got to level 50 on Zwift in 13 months.
Nice.
That first year, I put on 16,500 miles. I'll convert that to kilometers for you here momentarily.
Oh my God.
It's over 200.
It's over 20 for sure, yeah.
26,000 kilometers in that first year.
So I did 10,000 miles indoor, and I thought that was pretty damn good.
That is good.
That's really good.
Well, Zwift miles are inflated too.
Yeah, they are.
At least
I
for
like
me, they
this.
are.
Well, I'm going 49 kilometers an hour right now, which probably isn't that realistic. Chatting to you guys while whispering, so yeah, something's up.
I think the climbing is more realistic than the flatland riding is.
Yeah.
Everything is like optimal in Zwift. There's no wind.
I'm also on a $15,000 bike here.
Corner like when you're on rails.
So Max, did you kind of plateau with the weight loss there? You mentioned you lost about 60 pounds right away. Was that then all of a sudden it just kind of stops, eh?
Yep.
Makes sense. Critical mass.
You probably reset your body weight to a good, healthy weight too.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
Last August, I got pneumonia, not COVID pneumonia, just pneumonia. And went down to 135. I haven't been 135 since I was like in middle school.
Huh.
That's not a good way to lose weight, by the way.
No.
Like yo-yoing around like that? Is that what you mean?
No, just getting pneumonia.
Oh.
I don't recommend that as a weight loss program.
The quick fast.
I got, my son's a little skinny athletic dude. He always has been, even when he was little. And I looked at him. I looked at fat me. So what the hell is he doing that I'm not doing? And I thought about it. And it's like the kid he never stops moving. When he's full, he stops eating. You couldn't make the kid eat. I'm like, well, maybe I should be doing some of that. Let's start moving a little bit and stop eating so damn much. Very simple adjustment. I unretired and started racing again. And came out of retirement in 2007. Started doing some local twilight crits here. Stuff that I used to do when I was a kid. They're still doing them, which is great. And came out and won the first one I did.
Nice.
All right.
I'm like, whoa, I still got something here. So
Any
I started.
Autographs?
No, I'm not that kind of good. It was a Cat 4 race.
Nice.
When I retired from cycling, I was a Cat 3 with enough points to be a 2. I was the state champion in college. I raced B's and A's in college. I was pretty good, and I wasn't great. But I had enough wins. I found some success after figuring it out. It's more of a criterium guy.
That's my dream is to enter my first race. I've never been in a race.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
You're still pretty young.
Yeah.
You heal better when you're in your 20s.
No kidding.
So I built up some confidence, and I went back to my old category and did a 3 race, a real race, not a twilight race. And I won that one. And I thought, hot damn, I didn't lose that much.
No kidding.
And then I got sick. I got really sick. Got some kind of weird autoimmune thing. And it scarred up and tumored up my lungs. The tumors everywhere.
Ouch.
And it just flat out took away all of my aerobic capacity for many years. I've got some of it back now, but I'm not the same dude I used to be. But I can still sprint.
Just all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's called sarcoidosis. It's a weird thing.
Huh.
It's some kind of unknown response. It's an autoimmune response where it thinks your body has some kind of invader, and it starts encapsulating it like it's supposed to do.
Right.
But
False
it
positive.
doesn't realize that it's done, that you don't need to do that anymore. And it keeps encapsulating it. It creates these little granular tumors everywhere.
Huh.
And it just runs wild. Prednisone's the only thing that slows it down. Did that for 2 years. The scary thing is it can go anywhere. I had it in my lymph system and my lungs. They're trying to keep it out of my heart, eyes, brain, everywhere else.
No kidding.
So I feel pretty lucky.
How old are you now?
What am I? 54.
54.
So I unretired. Kind of like you, I wanted to be fit by 40 again. So I unretired before I turned 40. And I was on track to do a little racing. Founded a team with Jonathan. Built a masters team around me. We were going to go after the state champions and nationals. We were going to go kick some ass. It just didn't happen. We were targeting guys like Larry Nolan, ex-pros that were riding for Specialized Masters. And you go get these guys. Fully
Teach 'em
sponsored
a
teams.
lesson.
We were going to be some little podunk team and go get them.
Yeah.
Famous last words.
Exactly. And Larry's still racing and killing everybody, and I'm just kind of watching in Zwift. Took me 3 years to retool my brain and accept the fact that the guys I used to ride away from are now riding away from me. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
That just took a while.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while for me too. I can only I think about that a lot. I play hockey, so by hockey standards, I'm very old. So I'm starting to see that there. So
You know where I live is Santa Rosa. You
okay.
remember the author of Snoopy, Charles Schultz?
Ooh, yeah.
So he built an ice arena here in Santa Rosa.
Okay.
And he formed a Masters Hockey League, and there were dudes in their 70s and 80s playing hockey.
Oh my god. I mean, you definitely
sure.
can. I think I mean more in the way that you meant it when you were an amateur cyclist and you'd become accustomed to a certain performance level.
Yep. Oh, I get it. course, these leagues are all non-contact. You're not supposed to check or anything like that.
Right. That helps a lot. Because
Yes,
hockey's brutal.
ZRL is not.
ZRL is pretty low impact, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
very few.
that's
Very
our
few
gimmick.
crashes
Just kind of
too. saved
saved me. I get to race again, you know. I get to race against, you know, guys all over the world. I don't have to worry about the guys I used to race against. I got a whole new group of guys to race against.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about wrecking your bike or your body during the
Exactly.
race.
Believe me, I'd love to be racing B's and A's again, but I'll take this. This is great.